Dozens of people are feared to have drowned in the second shipwreck in as many days in the southern Mediterranean Sea. At least 20 people drowned when a repurposed fishing boat sank on Thursday morning. An Italian coastguard spokesperson says 88 people were rescued. The incident follows another tragedy on Wednesday when a boat of about 600 sank in nearby waters, drowning at least 5. Meanwhile, medical charity Médecins Sans Frontières (MSF) says its ship Bourbon Argos rescued more than 400 people on Monday during 3 different searches and rescue operations. 44.5 kilometers north of Sabratha in Libya. Boat arrivals in Italy have risen sharply this week amid warm weather and calm seas. About 20 rescue operations are currently underway. Well, CCTV's Kevin Ozebek is keeping tabs on this tragedy and now joins us live with the latest from Brussels. Kevin, what are the latest details, though, with regard to the number of casualties from the incident on Thursday?
Well, we know a search and rescue mission is still underway, and according to rescue officials, at least 77 people have been pulled from the Mediterranean today. The unfortunate part of the story is, though, they are also saying that they believe up to 30 people have drowned in the Mediterranean today. This all happened after a boat sunk that was leaving Libya en route to Italy. This sure has been a dramatic and deadly week on the Mediterranean. Rescue officials say so far this week they have rescued 6,000 people from the Mediterranean Sea. That's a pretty unbelievable number. Just on Wednesday alone, more than 500 people had to be pulled out of the water and saved. Now that the EU-Turkey plan is in place and essentially the Turkey to Greece route has been shut down, the main migration route into Europe is currently leaving Libya, crossing the Mediterranean to reach Italy. What's so worrying for EU officials is that is a much more dangerous journey than the journey across the Aegean Sea into Greece. And there were some fears that once the EU-Turkey went into effect, that exactly this would happen, that there would be an increase in migration along the Mediterranean leaving Italy. That appears now to be the case, but also this could also just be the situation because the weather is starting to greatly improve now that we're in springtime.
Well, there are concerns of an increase in migration, though, but European leaders have also largely been focused on resolving the crisis of refugees, mainly from Syria and the Middle East. Do you expect, though, this latest series of tragedies involving would-be migrants from Africa will change that focus?
Well, the EU has always had its eyes on Libya. It's been closely watching the political unraveling there and the political instability. It also has been very keen on its agenda to try to cut down the number of people making that very dangerous Mediterranean route. In fact, just earlier this week, on Monday, the EU Foreign Affairs Council approved extending what's known as Operation Sophia. That is the EU naval mission in the Mediterranean that looks for migrant smugglers, as well as its mission is to help in the rescue effort when migrants end up capsizing and need help. So the EU has extended that mission for another year. It says it's very important that Operation Sophia stays intact, stays afloat, because they know that there are so many migrants trying to make that journey and who still want to make that journey from Libya into Italy.
Right, Kevin Ozebek for us in Brussels.